size and scope of the pipeline networks around the world are almost unimaginable. If laid end to end, there are enough underground natural gas pipelines to circle the Earth approximately 20 times at the equator. Pipelines are categorized as follows: hazardous liquid, which carry crude oil and refined fuels such as gasoline, diesel, and jet fuel. They also carry volatile liquids. Natural gas, which carry natural gas, the principal constituent of which is methane. It is important to understand how pipeline networks are structured, the differences between various types of pipelines, and the purpose each serve along the pipeline infrastructure. Efficient gathering, transportation, storage, and distribution systems are required to achieve the greatest safety and value possible of our natural gas resources. There are a number of transfer and processing steps involved with getting produced natural gas from the wellhead to the customer, thus the life cycle of natural gas energy. Join us now as we take a deeper dive into understanding pipeline networks. To begin, we will review the complete life cycle of a pipeline so as to fully understand the complexities involved throughout the process from start to finish. First, operators must go through a rigorous regulatory approval process, including approval of the pipeline route. They must also get input from landowners and other stakeholders. Then, engineers, environmental consultants, and other experts collaborate on a comprehensive project plan, evaluating a variety of safety, environmental, and technical factors. The pipeline operating company must ensure their operations remain safe for the public and environment, even when a pipeline is out of use. Pipelines are part of a complex emotional issue that stems in large part from our level of comfort with fossil fuels altogether. We have seen the damage that can result when things go wrong, and we worry about the impact these resources have on our planet, our communities, and our children's futures. Even as our thinking and habits become more focused on reducing our energy demands by becoming more efficient, making the transition to cleaner energy sources takes time. More than half of our homes are heated by natural gas. While we may still rely on fossil fuels for some time, what we can control now is how we safely transport and distribute them. Pipelines are in fact the safest, most efficient method of transporting and distributing energy products. Let's take a closer look at pipeline safety measures. Pipelines are designed, built, and operated to be safe, reliable, and sustainable. The industry is constantly working to improve pipeline safety with advancements in science and technology translating into better pipeline design, construction, operation, and durability. Building and maintaining a pipeline has an effect on the surrounding environment, so the aim is to significantly reduce that impact through stringent environmental regulations and best practices which govern pipeline construction. Every pipeline construction has its own environmental protection plan, which is unique to the animals, waterways, and vegetation in the area. Climate change is a huge concern for everyone, and pipeline operators have both climate change and environmental sustainability programs in place, continuously adopting new best practices, programs, and technologies which limit or reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Depending on where they are in a transportation system, all natural gas pipelines are either gathering pipelines, transporting gas away from the point of production to another facility for further refinement or to transmission pipelines. Production lines, pipes and equipment used to produce and prepare the gas for transport. Transmission pipelines, the large lines that move gas long distances, often at high pressures, sometimes referred to as mains. Distribution pipelines, a system of mains and service lines that deliver natural gas to our individual homes and businesses. They operate at a lower pressure than transmission pipelines, however, there are still high-pressure situations. More about transmission pipelines. Transmission pipelines move natural gas and crude oil production from producing and storage regions to markets across countries over long distances and at high pressures. They range from the size of an empty paper towel roll to the size of a large bale of hay. They are constructed from steel. Transmission pipelines include all of the equipment and facilities required to transport the products, which include the pipes, valves, pumps, compressors, and storage tanks. More about distribution pipelines. Distribution pipeline networks are used by local distribution companies to directly deliver natural gas to homes and businesses and are vital to modern living both for convenience and economic growth. Natural gas is used to heat more than 56% of homes in both Canada and the United States in the winter months and is dramatically less environmentally damaging than coal. Distribution is the final step in delivering natural gas to customers and involves moving smaller volumes of natural gas at much lower pressures over shorter distances to a great number of individual users. What about storage? Natural gas storage plays a vital role in maintaining the reliability of supply needed to meet the demands of natural gas customers. Natural gas is usually stored underground in large storage reservoirs. Gas is injected into storage during periods of low demand and withdrawn from storage during periods of peak demand. Storage also helps balance flow in pipeline systems, ensure against unforeseen accidents, reliability of gas supply, and helps to reduce price volatility. As you can see, pipelines are constructed and maintained with the utmost of environmental, climate, and safety care in mind, and these priorities are shared throughout the pipeline industry. Each aspect of the pipeline structure plays an integral role in the sourcing, production, transportation, and delivery of natural gas. The focus is on doing so in ways that protect the environment as well as meeting the highest standards of integrity management and safety.